So let's look at the bottom of your examples with the inequalities. And when you're solving systems of inequalities, you're going to graph both the functions and find the part of the graph that's shaded twice. Or it's where the shading overlaps. So on number 3, you're given a parabola and a circle. So first we're going to graph the parabola and shade, and then we'll graph the circle over it and shade that one too, and then the overlapping part is going to be the answer. Okay, so for the parabola, the vertex is at 0, -2. And we can just make a little table to graph points on either side of that vertex. So we'll have 3 points to draw the shape. And when x is -1, y is going to be -1. When x is +1, y is going to be -1. Okay, so I have 3 points, and your shape is going to be like this. I'm going to use a solid line because it's less than or equal to. And so on the circle over here, it's only less than, so that's going to be a dotted line. So you do need to be aware of that and pay attention to the symbol. Okay, so now I need to decide if I'm going to shade inside the parabola or outside. And we can pick a point that's not on the graph, like 0, 0, the origin, substitute it in, and see if it makes a true statement. So this one would be 0 is less than or equal to -2. And that's not true, right? So that means that we're not going to shade where that point is. We're going to shade outside. And you want to do it lightly because you only want the overlapping part. Okay, and then I'm going to graph this circle. The center here is going to be at 0, 0. The radius is 4. Okay, and this circle is going to be dotted because it's only less than, it's not equal to. And now I need to decide if I'm going to shade inside the circle or outside the circle. I can use the same point because that's not on the graph. It's not on the circle, it's inside. So I'd get 0 plus 0 less than 16. And that is going to be true. 0 is less than 16. So the inside of the circle is what's going to be shaded. Okay, so that means your solution is everything inside the circle but outside the parabola. Okay, any questions?
So if I have to write like